Nerd On.
Hello and welcome to the weekly show where I go over some of the most interesting news in gaming. As we inch closer to E3, the news is getting tighter and tighter. This week, we have two stories that I want to go over, some updates to Anthem and what we can expect to see during E3, and then the reveal of Bethesda's newest game, Fallout 76. This is GameByte. Alright, jumping right into it, we have some new information in regards to EA and BioWare's new game, Anthem. Anthem is a hotly anticipated open-world shooter where you take control of a javelin, a mechanized exosuit. It features open-world exploration and loot-based progression, not unlike games like Borderlands and Destiny. Now, it's been almost an entire year without any new information about the game that is slated to come out in spring of 2019, but it does look like EA is set to give us a lot more information about this game during their E3 showcase, and if some of the news from the past few months is any indication, EA has a lot riding on this, so they definitely want to get it right. We saw a little 7-second teaser, which shows off a lot of the new sort of marketing and graphical look of the game, which is a lot more colorful and sort of poppy than it used to be about a year ago. I, for one, am a huge fan of this overhaul, and I can't wait to see more of what this game looks like. We got a few details about what EA will be showing us during the show, so first up, they're going to have a new trailer. Their website states it as the following. That's right, we're delivering an unseen trailer that delves into the dangerous world of Anthem. You'll get a glimpse into the story, characters, and monsters that will bring the game to life. Second point will be more gameplay. Last year, we showed off some of the core gameplay that you can expect from Anthem, flying, fighting, and of course collecting loot. And this year, we'll be happy to show off some more. Tune in to see it all. 3. There's Combat Showcase. One thing we'll be showing off in depth this time around is the combat. The power of the Javelin exosuit will be on full display as players take on the most ferocious enemies seen yet. This could be hinting at us being able to play it during the show. 4th is Developer Insights. The dev team at BioWare has been hard at work and now they're ready to show off in person. Here are some of the guiding principles that have shaped the development of Anthem as BioWare General Manager Casey Hudson, Executive Producer Mark Dura, and Lead Writer Kathleen Routserge take the stage. And then finally, number 5, along with hearing from developers themselves, we'll be showing off the concepts and production art for Anthem. You'll get a chance to see the craftsmanship that has built this incredible world from the ground up. So there's a lot of really cool things that we have to look forward to, and I'm very excited to finally see this game in action. And of course, I'll be covering this very heavily on my channel, Future Foe, so be sure to hop on over to that channel and drop a subscribe if you want to stay in the know. Now, moving on to the big story of the week, Bethesda has given us the reveal of their next installment of Fallout, Fallout 76. Now, the title itself isn't so surprising, but it's surprising that it's being developed by Bethesda Game Studios, the core team at Bethesda that is responsible for both the mainline Fallout games and the main series Elder Scrolls games. Now, the teaser didn't give us a whole lot, but there are some really interesting details about what this game might be. So first off, the title is Fallout 76, not Fallout 5, which is very interesting. This might be hinting that this isn't your typical Fallout game. There's a lot of speculation as to what might be going on. A lot of people think it's more of a survival type of game. And of course, there's the ever-present speculation that it might be some kind of open-world, online, persistent MMO-style game, which might be very interesting. Now, the other interesting detail is that this is Fallout 76, which has been referenced in both Fallout 3 and 4, and in those games, it's referenced as the control group for the Vault-Tec system, and it was meant to open only 20 years after the bombs fell. Now, canon with this series, the bombs fell in the year 2077. However, the Pip-Boy scene in this trailer shows the year to be 2102. That's only 25 years after. And with Fallout 4 being set over 200 years after the bombs fell, this is going to be the earliest timeline we've seen for a Fallout game. And so with that, it might be giving the outside world a sort of Wild West New Frontier type experience, which might play in well with a survival type game. Now, of course, at this point, everything is speculation, and we will be learning a lot more about it during E3, during Bethesda's game conference. Now, as this is the final GameByte before E3, I do want to remind you that the entire Nerd On crew will be attending E3. We're going to be visiting showcases, we're going to go to press conferences, we're going to have interviews, a lot of really cool stuff, so be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date on everything coming out of E3, and maybe even a few surprises. Anyways, are you excited for Fallout 76 and Anthem? Let's discuss. Drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and be sure to subscribe to the channel for your weekly dose of gaming news. Thanks for watching, happy gaming, and I will see you all next time.